welcome back guys to another video. Now in this clip you're going to see a total of 8 minors, 6 serious faults and 1 dangerous fault. Now what we've got for the minor faults is a collection of mirrors being missed. And once I record 5 faults, minor faults for the same category, it then gets recorded as a serious fault, as it's an ongoing fault. Examiners may or may not do this, other instructors may or may not do this, but if I'm seeing the same fault over and over, that's a serious fault, that's an ongoing training issue. So we had that with mirrors. On this road there was a speed fault where the speed was just up a little bit too high, above 20 miles an hour. A fault that we'll see later on in the clip is a normal stop on the left, which happened to be on a bus stop. And going round a spiral roundabout, there was an issue with lane discipline. As for the serious faults, as I said, one of them was for too many missed mirrors. We came off a mini roundabout far too fast, loss of control. We went round a spiral roundabout without a signal on, which was required. There was another loss of control on a tight bend, and there was parallel parking problems. And for the dangerous fault that you're going to see, there was an issue with clearance on the left. There was parked cars and the car gets far too close. So here we go. Enjoy the video. I hope it helps. The idea is that if someone makes these mistakes on their mock test, there's less chance of you making them on yours if you've seen someone else doing them. So let's jump in. Now if you look down the bottom right hand side of your screen, you're going to see the fault tracker information. And now we're up at 6 minor faults already. 5 of those are for mirrors that were either done wrong, not done, or there was issues with the timing of them. As I say, after 5 I don't keep marking it, and the serious fault is because it's a build up. And there is also a minor fault for speed on the last road. The limit was 20 miles an hour and the car was creeping up to 23 or 24. Not marked as serious because the learner managed to fix it. Now we're turning right here on this mini roundabout. The entry was fine, but on exit, this is where there was a serious fault recorded for loss of control. You can see here it goes away wide on exit on the wrong side of the road. Just too much acceleration applied before getting the car into the correct position. Now it didn't take too long to get to the next fault. Now this is a dangerous fault here. There's something going on with the truck in front of us. The learner is not paying attention to how close they're getting to the cars on the left. And right there is where I had to put the brake on for them. So if you're looking ahead and there's something else going on, don't forget your clearance on the left. Here the learner is asked to pull up on the left for a normal stop in a safe place, and you can see the bus stop on the left here. The car comes to a stop right beside the bus stop. It's not marked as serious, no bus came, but somewhere that you really want to avoid stopping is either on a bus stop or opposite one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway.
So the instruction here is to turn right, third exit, following the signs for the station. The learner gets into the right hand lane on approach and enters the roundabout, but there's no right signal at all on the way round here, so that's marked as a serious fault. The position here is a little bit shaky, it didn't come over correctly, that's marked as a minor fault. And the speed on exit here was a serious fault. Watch how fast this was here. Real loss of control there. So 2 serious faults and 1 minor fault for that one roundabout alone.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the grey matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say.
Now the road goes round to the left here, and the learners said they didn't really know the area, but the speed here was far too fast. Can't remember if I put the brake on or if the learner managed to do it themselves, but that was far too fast to come round the corner. Loss of control, serious fault.
Start a pain and you find a door, open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow.
So this is the parallel park exercise. Learner gets into position, they start reversing, but they put too much turn on. They told me after this mock test that they completely forgot what they were trying to do with the wheel. They forgot the method that they had been practicing. So they tried to come out again, give it another go. Unfortunately, it didn't work. I had to give them a bit of guidance on how to get finished with this one. So, serious fault for the parallel parking.